minutes, okay?
Yes, sir.
So guys, look, my name's Ari Maccabee. Obviously, many of you guys are on this call. You guys know who I am. You've maybe worked with me in the past, or maybe you just heard about who I was. You know, I know there's a few guys like Louis on here that's worked with me for quite a while. And, you know, I'm going to tell you up front, I believe in a few different things. Number one, I believe in honesty. This industry, I know, is not filled with that so much. You're going to always get that from me. You're always going to get that from my team. If I know something, you're going to know it. That's how I work. Okay. The other side of this is, guys, look, I want you to make money. So in order to make money, you have to really understand what you're promoting and what you're putting out. Okay. So let's talk about the company real quick. I want to go through a very fast presentation with you, and then we're going to talk about some other stuff. So obviously the company we came here, guys, to talk about today is called GPBots. Okay. GPBots supercharge your Bitcoin profits with AI-powered arbitrage at its best. Now, many of you guys saw a video that Darren actually filmed. You know, we were talking about how we were going to promote this, and I was joking about it, and I said, this is all you have to do. And then Darren, I went to bed. Darren, I woke up in the morning, he had the whole thing done. And that afternoon, you know, when he was ready to go to bed, he had that whole thing done. And I was actually getting ready to run out of the house. I didn't even want to post. And I literally told Darren, please take your post down so we can launch it at the same time when you get up. Because I was planning on working late, you know, in the evening, and he posted it. And, you know, he wasn't getting my message. So I just figured he went to bed. So I went ahead and posted it. And I put the first link in my chat. And guess what I did? I went ahead and ran what I do what I had to do. And then I came back and went to sleep, you know, just like normal. I woke up the next day. I had 121 signups in this company. I hadn't had one phone call. I hadn't had one conversation. And that told me I knew there was something here that was good. And so I started to dig into this opportunity a little bit more and talk to Mateus about it a little more. But GPBots, basically what they've done is they've built a piece of software that basically tracks the prices of crypto. And, like, let me just say this to you guys real quick and I'll come back and share the screen. So like if exchanges are borrowing money or trading money back and forth for each other, they're using something that's called a bridge, from my understanding. I don't know really how that works, but this is just how it was explained to me. So you guys, they have like this bridge. That bridge allows these exchanges to go back and forth, man, and trade. And, they're doing it in their own account, yes, but then they're sharing some of that profit with us, guys. And that piece of profit is very simple to make, because if you look at the numbers that we're getting, it's already very, very, very good. It's extremely well. Okay, so let's talk about again the presentation. Let's come back over here. Okay, so this is the tool that we have, guys. Okay, we have this arbitrage bot. What I like about it is it basically tells you buy it Coinbase or you sell it Binance, and then it shows you what your profit is. And then the cool thing is they pay you a maximum up to 1% every day. Okay, it's not always 1%, but it's up to 1%. Like you'll see some trading days, you'll get paid $100, on your package. The other days you're going to get $94 on your package or $92 on your package, because we didn't make what we wanted to make that day in the arbitrage. But that's okay, because your ROI, it goes until it's fulfilled. It doesn't go based on how much you're making every day. So if you should have made 100 and you only made 92, it's not charging you the 100, it's charging you the 92. So that's the beauty of this. It's 24 hours a day, guys. Oh, by the way, so let's talk about this real quick. So like, yeah, you can have this in automated or manual. When I first did the demo, when I had Darren do that, we did it manually, but I'm going to tell you up front, we only did that for the video. Please do not do it manually, do it automatic on a 24-hour period. The reason being is at 12 a.m. in the UK, that's when everything absolutely happens on the arbitrage on automation, and then you guys start getting paid. And the reason being we're doing it that early is because that's when they've had the best time zone for profits. That's why they chose that time. They started tracking it. They found out that was the best time of the day to do a bulk swap, and they started doing it, and it worked out perfect. So we have licenses, guys, that are $20, $50, $100, $200, $500, $1,000, $2,500, $5,000, and $10,000. Now I bought one of these, one of each one. It's $19,370. People ask me, Ari, why did you guys buy one of each? Very simple. When I buy one of each of these, it entitles me to earn on each one of these. But if you don't own the 500 and somebody joins the 500, you don't earn on it because you don't own it. That's why I went out and I bought it and I took the risk. Okay, the other side of it is we're going to talk a little bit here too, because it says no arbitration revenues generated on renewed license. But this is actually, some of these things are actually changing, guys, and we're going to talk about that at the end also. Direct sales, this right now is giving you 10% override on all your direct sales, but this also is going away. So I'm just going to skip over this. I'm going to talk a little bit about the new comp plan in a second. I'm going to bring out the form that Mateus did in the video. I'll fast forward to that. I'll go over that comp plan. You also have on your indirect selling, you get these little bonuses on your second level, your third level, your fourth level, your fifth level. You make overrides. So you're going to make 3% on everybody on your second level. You're going to make 3% on everybody in your third, 2% on everybody in your fourth, 2% on everybody on your fifth. And then you have your 3x5 matrix, guys. And I'm just telling you up front, this is money. Because here's what's really cool. Let's say that I join here and then I drop 3 people in. And those 3 people, they all go out and get 1, okay? They all get 1. So this is what it would look like. These people, I sign them up. This guy would get 1 right here. He would get 1 right here. He would get 1 right here. The next time that the system populates, 1 goes in the middle, 1 goes in the middle, 1 goes in the middle, and then it's right, right, and right. And the reason that happens is it's fair. It builds this evenly. It builds this fair throughout. But what if you have somebody like me who's an absolute monster who can put in lots and lots of people? This is where it becomes beneficial to everybody that joins our team. Because what happens is if I go out, I sign up all these 275 people that I signed up, and here's what happens. They go in and they start filling up all these gaps for my team. So my team actually may get filled in prior to somebody that's over here that's just slightly out of my team. Because remember, we're a 3x5 matrix. And where does it start from? It really starts from me at the top. Okay. Everybody underneath me goes into a 3x5 matrix underneath me to fill it all the way up. When it's filled underneath me, then this is filled. So like the guys that are above me in the matrix, when their matrix fills up, some of the people at the bottom still don't have filled up. Some of the people right underneath them at the top still don't have them filled up. So you got to imagine yourself at the top. Okay. And I put in my first 3 people. When the system comes in, they're just going to go bam, bam, bam. Then they're going to go bam, bam, bam. And then I might come behind and hit right here, or hit right here. Then the system will come in and hit bam, and the same thing. Let's say that I decided I want to pour a bunch of people in. I just start hitting this and going across. And then all of a sudden I stop and I'm dead on this guy, hit the first person right here. And I don't have no more people for a while. That's okay. The system will automatically pick it up, put 1 here, put 1 here, and put 1 here. See, this is the thing that most people look at in a traditional MLM. They look at the top spot, whoever they got underneath them, they earn on. But in a matrix, it's not just everybody that you have underneath you that pays you. It's the people also to your side. Okay. Because like, let's say that you're in right here, your top 3 spots. And then this guy comes in and puts a spot in, but now all of a sudden this person shows up. Well, guess who gets paid? Everybody that's already in the matrix is earning money. That's the cool thing. Okay. It doesn't matter, like this person. Okay. This is my first level. I'm earning 5% on this guy. Everybody that's underneath all of these people all the way across on the second level, I'm getting another 5%. And everybody right here underneath on the third level, I'm getting 5%. It doesn't matter if I sponsored them or not. Same thing on this one. 4th level, 81 people getting 5%. 5th level, getting 10% on all these people. It doesn't matter who sponsored them. This is what I love about a matrix comp plan. If you suck at recruiting, if you're a terrible recruiter, it does not matter. Because eventually somebody that's coming in is going to push you, because they're going to put people in to your right and also beneath you, wherever the system automatically places them. Because remember, the system places top to bottom, left to right. That's how it always places. It finds the first open spot, it fills in the gap. It's very fair. You guys are going to like this over time because we're going to make a lot of money from this, okay? In that matrix, on your first level, you can get 3 licenses. Your second level, you can get 9. Your third level, you can get 27 licenses. On your 4th level, you're going to get 81 licenses. And on your 5th, you have 243 licenses for a total of 363 licenses. Okay. That's a lot of money, guys, over the matrix, a lot. And like I told you earlier, it goes from left to right and then top to bottom. Okay. That's how it works. And it tells you basically what I just explained to you. And then upon reaching your earnings cap. Okay. So here's the other thing. let's say that when you join right now, all of your positions are going to give you a 200% turn. But if you put 5 people with your same license in your matrix, and it doesn't necessarily just be all you that are sponsoring them, but 5 people in your matrix, now that jumps up to 300%, guys. And you can actually see that on my count. I'm going to show you that in a little bit, okay? And what's cool about Force Matrix, guys, your earnings cap, they're if you reach that cap, your earnings are going to be halted. And this is why rebuys are very important. We're going to talk about that in a few seconds, okay? But let's look at the actual residual on the matrix, okay? So let's say that somebody comes in, again, first level 5, second level 5, third level 5, fourth level 5, fifth level 10. So on $20, you're going to make 5% on your first level, $3. Now you got more people, you got 9 people here, you're still going to make $3, but now it's $3 times 9. Now you got $3 or 5%, I'm sorry here. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. So that's your 5% right there of your thing, 27, and then 81, and then 486, then 606. This is what you're going to make on this one. On the very first cycle, you're going to make $606 off of $20 on your matrix. Same thing right here. On the $50, you're going to make $15.15. On $100, you're going to make $30.30. You know, $3,000 to $30, $200. $6,060, and then you can just watch this all the way up to 10,000, where you can make $303,000 on the level, guys. It's ridiculous. Then you also have this global profit sharing that's going away, so I'm not going to cover that. We're built into a Web3 system, guys. We have withdrawals every day. You can minimum withdrawals $10. Your withdrawals take right now like 15-20 minutes. Like, this is the fastest I've ever seen. It's only a 2% withdrawal fee. You can deposit in Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, USDT on the BEP20 network, USDT on the Tron 20 network, or BUSD on the BEP20 network as well. Guys, look, I'm just going to tell you, for ease, if you got Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, just use these to load. But when you take it out, you're going to need to take it out with USDT on the Tron network, okay? Very simple presentation. Let me stop the share real quick. I'm going to shut this down. I want to go over and I want to grab out this video that we did with Mateus, because I think this is a really important deal. Oh, actually here, let me just open this up so it'll be a little simpler, I think. I got it right here. All right, let me share my screen again real quick, and you're going to hear Mateus.
Yeah, so basically, I was introduced to this business on the 8th of June. Somebody sent me a link.
So you guys know who this guy is? Mateus and I've known each other since 2014. Okay, we were in another program with the Matrix Comp Plan. I want to tell you it was 2015, maybe the beginning of 2016, but I'm pretty positive 2015, maybe even the end of 2014 after we met. And unfortunately, we were cross legs, meaning I wasn't in his downline, he wasn't in mine. But he taught me a lot about the Matrix Comp Plan, because I was the only one on my side of the team that was keeping up with his side. He had he had an armed and dangerous set of marketers with him from Poland. And I mean, a lot of really good guys, big hitters that have toured, done all kinds of things. And then we had me and my guys that we did everything online. And the first month I ran like an ad. We put over 16,000 people in off the ad. And then we turned around and we did a whole bunch of crazy stuff to really boost our team. I made $148,000 my first month. I went on to make $1.5 million that year and $2.75 the next year in the Matrix. That's why I'm here. I want you guys to know that. That's why I'm here. Okay, so let me come over here though, because I want to get you to this part about the comp.
Automated.
Well, I'll get the automated only once.
I want to take you to this because this got the little.
Okay, David, how you doing, buddy? I asked your help.
Where does it take the fee out of the transaction that you have going, or does it take it out of your wallet, or how does that work? Just for clarification.
It's a line item.
Okay, here it is.
So what I can know spot
okay, so here's what's changing. Okay, and actually let's just do a comparison. I'm going to open this presentation back up so we can actually talk about the things that are a little bit different, because I think that's really important. There it is. Okay, so let's talk about what's changing. So in the Matrix, okay, let's come. Okay, we were at 555, 510. Okay, that's actually changing. And the reason that's changing, again, we want this to last. We want it to last a long time. Okay, so this is going to change to where it's going to be 3. This is how it'll be. It'll be 3, 3, 4, 4, 8. But then this is the other thing that happens, your community reward. And this is all of your passive earnings, guys. This is why they changed that a little bit, because we wanted to make the community reward from everybody underneath you 15 levels. So on your first level, you're automatically going to make, instead of making 10% before, you're now going to make 15. On your second level, you're now going to make 10. And then your third level, you're going to make 5. You're going to make 3 on your fourth and fifth. And then on 2% on your 6th and 7th and 8th, and 1% on your 9th and 10th and 11th, and then 0.5% on your 12th through 15th levels. Then on your leadership bonus, okay, if you got $50,000 in volume on you and your team, you're going to get a 0.5% override on your entire team. If you have $100,000 in your team, you're going to actually get, you're actually going to get 1%. You get 250,000, you're going to get 3. And 500,000, you're going to get 5%. At $1 million, you're going to get 8%. At 3 million, you're going to get 10%. And at 5 million, you're going to get 12%. Guys, look, this is what's really crazy. Okay, so you got 5 million in volume times 12%. That's $600,000. $600,000 bonus. Like, guys, I don't think you realize the kind of money that we're really going to be able to make here. But let's let Mateus just talk about this for a second. I want you guys to hear what he had to say.
Every spot will come, you get paid 12 o'clock PM UK time. So for example, somebody will, only one person comes, you get paid straight away. So you don't need to wait until online will be filled.
Okay, great, thank you.
So, okay. So that's the little changes that they're going to bring. I think is more excited because they're showing the sustainability and stuff like that. First, there will be a little bit less in the matrices. Instead of 5% and 10%, so it will be 3, 3, 4, 4, and 8. So a little bit will be removed because this matrix costs a lot for the company because I think it's 22% or something. At the moment, it's 30%. And they want to use more money for the trading. So this will be the rules of the new matrix. Then we'll have community reward. Because at the moment, if for example Ari bring me to the business, okay, I will buy for 1,000. Ari will get commission 10%. If I buy another one for 10,000, sorry, for 1,000, he will not get commission. If I buy another one for 1,000, he will not get commission. The commission only we're getting once in the matrix. So this is, I think it is not good, you know. So there was a lot of people sending message to the company that this needs to be changed. So there will be community reward on the passive element of people. So let's say Ari bring me to the business. I putting, let's say, and I have got, let's say, $30,000. I'm going to earn $300 per day. Ari will get 15% from my earnings. It means I'm not getting less, but he is going to earn every day 50% from what I earn. 15% from 300, $45 every single day from my passive. So everybody on level 1, you're going to earn 15%. 10% from level 2, level 3, 5%, 3%, 3%, and up to 15 levels, that will be going to get the percentage. Of course, to qualify for each level, we need to sponsor people. So if I want to earn up to level 5, I need to sponsor 5 people. If I want to earn until level 10, I need to sponsor how many? 10 people, and so on. So this is very good, and this is also another leader bonus. I don't know if this will be called leader bonus, but at the moment they're calling this leader bonus. So this is if you have volume of $50,000. Sorry, Mati, wait. If you have $50,000 volume in our team, we get infinity 0.5% from everybody earnings additional. If we have 100,000, we have 1%. If we have 250,000, we have 3% on top of what we're earning on 15%, and plus infinity from everybody infinity. rank number 500,000, 5%, 1 million, 8%, 3 million, 10%, and 5 million, you're getting 12% on everybody.
So let me ask you a question. That's your total team volume right there?
Yes, this is the total team volume. Yes.
Wow, that's huge, bro. Like 5 million, 12%. That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, look, I brought that up right here in this call because I'm telling you flat out that is one of the biggest pieces I have seen in this comp plan, guys. You know, I told you what I made in the other company. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to make even more here. And the reason I'm going to make even more is because these guys have this thing really set up right. Okay. No, you know, it's not Binance or Coinbase. Let's take a look at the real back office. Okay. So you can actually see, okay, Cheryl. And if you guys look, if you have a question about something right now, why I'm back here talking about it, you can talk to me. Okay. So check it out. If I click on the arbitrage bot, which is the manual version, okay, you see all the exchanges right here. Whatever you see right here and whatever you see right here, this is the buy, this is the sell. This is basically what the computer is telling you. It's scanning all this. The AI is scanning all this, and it will tell you this is your best match right now. You can see there's about $300 margin between the two coins. So then you just basically, if you're wanting to do this manually, you come over here, you click on this, okay? Then you go over here on Gate IO, you click on the sell, and then you click right here where it says buy, and you click right here where you hit sell. Now, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to do it manually, okay? But that's how it works in order to do it. And we have all these exchanges, guys, all of them. And every time I did a manual transaction, the whole thing shows up on the blockchain. You can see it, okay? You can see the whole thing on the blockchain. Now, when they're doing it through the bigger system, it's a little different because you got a whole bunch right there going on, and they're doing everybody's all at one time. So I'm not sure if they're doing that as a bulk. I assume that's what they're doing. That's why they're getting a discount. We don't have so many multiple transactions, but it's very simple, guys. And in your back office, every little thing is 100% transparent. They report every dollar that you make, okay? Every single dollar, they report all of this. And of course, some of this will change because the comp plan is changing. Okay, guys, but look, I'm just telling you, let's just go to deposit. I'm going to take you all the way down, and I'm going to show you, this was my first deposit. You can see 19,370 bucks. I bought one of every level right on that package. Okay. So when I did that, you see the date right here, 6/25. Today is my 9th day. It's my, actually, if you want to be technical, really today, if you really count it right, because you go, if I started on the 25th and I started at late on the 25th, in fact, let's see if it's got the date on it, because I think it tells you the timestamp. Yeah, there's a clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon is when this deposit was made, Manila time. So now let's do the date. So 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, that's 5, 1, 2, 3. Today's really my 8th day in the normal thing, but I counted the 25th the other day. I counted that day. I just didn't wait 24 hours. I counted every day I worked. So really, I say this is my 9th, but really mathematically, the way we normally count, this is really only my 8th day. And guys, I'm telling you this because of this amount of money. Okay, now let me explain to you what happens. Okay, this amount of money right here, you see, I already put back into the system. So when I bought my packages, okay, this is exactly what happened, and you can actually see it. Whoops, sorry, hit the wrong thing, guys. Automated bot. So right here, you can actually see it. So I'm on the $2,500 package, but like everybody, I first bought the 20, then I bought the 50, okay? And then I turned around and I had to buy another 50, another 100, another 200, another 500. Then I had to buy the 1,000. Now I'm almost ready to buy the 2,500. And this is what you're going to notice is this was actually, I'm sorry, this was the first 20 I bought. I already had to cycle it. I already had to, this is my second purchase. This was the second purchase of the 50, second purchase of the 100, second purchase of the 200, second purchase of the 500. Okay. And then I bought another 20 and I bought another 50. So that was the third of each one of those. And then this was the second of the 1,000. And now there'll be a second of the 2,500. And I'm going to keep scaling like that because here's why. Every time that whatever this total is, guys, look, this is what I want you to get. Whatever this total is right here, you're going to earn 1% of that every day. So the higher this is, the more you're earning per day. And you don't have to just earn this. Like if you're starting out with a $20 package or a 20 and a 50 and 100, something like that, you know, the reality of it is, yeah, it's going to take you a little longer to earn. But this is what I tell everybody. If you're going to work this business, The number one goal in the very first 30, 60, even 90 days is not withdrawals. It's scaling up, okay? It's really scaling up. And the reason I'm telling you that is because I want you guys to hear the truth, okay? I want you guys to understand how to work it. And a lot of people, what we really want to do is we want to get you guys in here where you scale up and you start earning higher percentages of daily money. And as you bring more people in, then that also elevates and goes even higher too, guys. And look, at the end of the call today, I'm going to have whoever's here that hasn't signed up, I'm going to give you guys about 15 minutes to sign up. And then what we're going to do is I'm actually going to teach you how I did this, how I got 277 personals. I'm going to teach you exactly what I did to get this moving so you guys can do it too. Okay. So, Regine, if you got a question, you want to come out and ask a question, come on. I'm cool with it.
My question,
Okay, Tim, you said for
are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Regina. Go ahead. I'm not who. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Somebody else was trying to talk. I think it might have been Richie. But Richie, you got you're cutting out a little bit, so I'm going to mute you for a second. Regina, go ahead.
Yes, when you repurchase your package, you still keep your place in the matrix?
Oh, absolutely you do. And like, guys, look, this is what I tell people, okay? I'm going to make this simple for you. In fact, I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? So let's say that in my automated bot, I'm looking at this and I know I'm going to have to buy this package again. Okay, now I already got the money up here to buy the package. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to withdrawals. I'm going to check this bottom box right here, and I'm going to change this right now to 2,500. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, and then I'm going to click reinvest profit. And then it'll come right back. It'll say, okay. And then when I come back over here to my top, you're going to notice that the top is now changed a little bit because I only got 4,000. But guess what? I have all this money over here available for this. Okay, for purchase. Whoops. So maybe I need to do a little bit more. So let's do one more thing because something might have happened right there. Let's go ahead and do no, oh, that's right. I forgot the fee. That's what I didn't do. So let's put another $75. Just do 75 bucks. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to come over here, go to add funds, and you're going to notice I have over $2,500 here. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to come to the $2,500 package. I'm going to go ahead and buy that right now with my own money in here. So I'm not depositing money. It's all live. It's all fresh. Now you can see I got another spot, guys. And look, if you look on all my matrices, you'll see 2 orange spots right now because I have positions in both of them. Okay. And some of them you're going to see 3 because I have 3 positions in them. This is a 2 one. And then all of these I think down are all 3s. I think the 200 is a 3. It might only be 2. Actually, yeah, that one's 2. All the rest of them are now 3s. So you can start to see I got 3 spots in here. Well, somewhere I got 3 spots. One of them might have already been filled a little bit. Sure, I'm pretty sure I got that. I had to look. Maybe it's the 50 and the 20. I only got 3. But yeah, you'll see your position. So you guys know in orange, just like that one. Yeah, it's the 50 and the 20. Sorry. And when you click on the positions, guys, it will open up. Okay, that's the other thing. A lot of people look at it and say, hey, there's nobody here, but you guys got to start doing this because these things will start expanding all the way down and across. And like you can see when I came in here and I joined, and then like you see a lot of these people, this is for me. I had a lot of people that came through, cycled through all this with me. And some of you guys are still cycling with me. Some of you guys have got off me a little bit, but you're coming back. You know, that's how it works. But guys, look, this is just me cycling. Now I got 21,000. So the next time I get paid 1%, I'm going to make $219.40 instead of $193 and something. So automatically that adds up to your earnings. It allows you to scale up. And guys, you could sit here and just keep buying these things. And here's what's kind of cool. Like, look, I got $4 grand in profit right here that I plan on withdrawing today, just so you know. Okay. But now here's what's cool. I come over here to the automated bot. I can look right here. I know I got about 1,850 bucks on this package still due me. Okay. And on this package, I have 9,770 bucks basically, or 60 bucks due me. Okay. So when those things come, this one right here, I got like, man, I got $19,500 plus right here in this one coming back to me. This one, I got $60 left 75 cents. I mean, like you can look right here, it tells you what's been paid. So it's a very simple deal. And when you keep adding these up, you're going to make even more money. Okay. It's very simple, guys. Okay. Who's got questions for me? Who wants to learn something? Or actually, who here hasn't signed up? Let me ask you that, guys. If you haven't signed up, raise your hand. Okay. Hey, look, if you guys got your hand in the air, I'm going to lower it for now. Okay. I want you to do me a favor. If you haven't signed up, raise your hand. I'm going to bring you out. Okay. If you haven't signed up, go ahead and unmute. Come out. Kathy, if you have you not signed up? If you haven't signed up, come out.
Come out?
Yeah, did you already are you already signed up and ready to go or not?
Not yet.
Okay, so who's your sponsor?
Alexander.
Okay, Alexander, you're here, right? Okay, so Alex, yeah, he's here too, so I can see him up here. So here's the thing, Alexander, in the chat right here on the thing, I want you to send us your link. Or do you already have it, Kathy?
I'm not sure.
Alexander, Alex,
Yes, can you hear me?
yeah, hold up. Yeah, okay, I might have muted the wrong person. Alexander, so listen, did you already give her your link or are you already signed up? Yes or no?
Yeah, yes, I sent her my link. She was, I just talked to her right before the call, and she's going to be looking at the video, and I just happened to text her and ask her to jump on the Zoom.
Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want her to sign up live. So what I'm going to do, I want people to see this. So Kathy, I actually changed the settings so now you can actually share your screen. So I want you to do me a favor. Go down to the very bottom of the screen where you see my video, click on that little green button that hits share screen. And then when it pops open, click on desktop 1 in the top left, and then click on the bottom right little blue button that says share. Okay, and then it'll share your screen on whatever your device you're on. If you're on a phone, it'll be on a phone. If you're on, well, if you're on a phone, let me know because we probably won't do it
I'm
this
on
way.
the phone.
Okay,
I am on the
okay.
phone.
Okay, so it's a little harder to do, guys, but like the sign up process is actually very, very simple. So I'm just going to show you real quick what that is because we have a lot little people that they get a little bit caught up in things. And guys, I want you guys to know everything. So look. This is, you're going to fill this out. It's very simple. Put your name in, your first name or your full name, your email, put your phone number in, put your username, your password, and then check the box and hit create account. It's that simple.
I just
Okay,
sent you my link.
Okay, so yeah, Kathy, if you want to do that while we're following along, you can do that and then I can answer your questions so you can see it, but I'll do the demo here so people can actually see what that is. But
Okay.
also guys, look, if you come over here and you click on media, okay, you click on albums, you'll see this right here, setup videos. This video, we're going to watch this real quick because this is the actual sign up process and this is on a telephone. And we did this way because we have a lot of people joining from a telephone.
How to add funds and purchase the bots license. After registering through a referral link from another affiliate, access your GPBots account and click on the Add Funds menu. Click on the Add Funds button to generate deposit options. In this tutorial, we will use BUSD from the BEP20 network. Now, click here to copy the address. In this example, we will proceed with payment via the Binance exchange. Click on the spot wallet, search for BUSD, then click on withdraw to send it through the cryptocurrency network. Paste the BUSD address in the first field. Choose the BEP20 network in the second field. Enter the desired amount, always adding 2% to cover the fees on the chosen asset's blockchain network for deposit. Now, wait for an average of 8 to 15 minutes for the system to recognize your deposit in GPBots. Now that your funds are available in your GPBots account, choose your license, enable this field to agree to the terms, and finalize the purchase process. Now you are positioned in the $100 matrix, earning up to 1% per day from Bitcoin arbitrage and participating in GPBots global spillage.
Okay, so that's a sign up video, guys. Then the next video that we got right here is how to reinvest your earnings, which I actually just did. You just
Learn
watched
how to reinvest
So watch
your earnings into your own GPBots account using your balance. Access the withdrawals menu, then click on this field to select the option to reinvest. Now enter the value of the license to be contracted and click on withdrawals. Access the Add Funds menu and use your balance that you removed to contract your license. Click on the license, agree with the terms of use, and confirm. Ready. Your new license is already activated and placed in the matrix.
Okay, so that actually is the reinvestment side, and here's your withdrawals. People want to know how to withdraw, how you can get paid. Very simple.
Not withdraw profits from GPBots. Access the settings menu to register your Tron Network USDT TRC20 address. Carefully read the notice board and save your address. The system will send a two-step authentication to validate the registration. Check your email or SMS to confirm. Access the withdrawals menu and fill in the first field with the amount you wish to withdraw. Select the USDT TRC20 option and click on Withdraw Profits. Done. The withdrawal has been successfully requested. Don't forget to monitor the transaction history to verify the withdrawal details, taking into account the 2% debit fee. To view the receipt, click on the transaction hash and access the Tron Network blockchain.
So guys, this is a very simple system. I mean, I don't think you're going to find anything simpler than this. This really has been one of the simplest systems I have seen so far. You know, and Cheryl, I appreciate that. Look, guys, you know, like Cheryl wrote down here, Ari, I signed up because of the trust in you, Ari, as did all the others, I am sure. And guys, that's traditionally true. But look, I want you to understand, I make mistakes. Okay, I do. But I'll tell you this, the guy that we joined, Mateus, I have not had any bad issues with him at all. Like I met him in 2014, became really good friends with him. By the end of the year, we were tight. We were talking all the time. Him and his business partner, Paul, they were traveling all over the place. They were in Cambodia. They kept bugging me to come to Cambodia and hang out with them. Like we became really good friends. And then he's got a little brother named Wojciech. Wojciech actually became also a really good friend of mine. Actually came here and hang out with me and my wife and my family. You know, for like 10 days, 2 weeks, he was here. So we got some good people that are with us and in our corner. Okay, let's see here. So Kara, if I have the first 4 licenses, should I wait until I have enough profit to reinvest and get the 500 or license or so until I have them all? Or should I just purchase another 20 license? No, I would try to scale up and get one of each first. Look, this is the way I would look at it. I would go for one of each every single time. You get one of each, you're good to go. And then you can buy multiples, okay? And don't forget, like Stefan said, don't forget if you're buying, you make sure you add the extra 2% because that you're gonna need it. Otherwise you end up short because some wallets deduct for fees. Like if you're using Exodus wallet adds for fees. It doesn't deduct, so you can send the exact amount, it'll get there straight. But if you're sending from Coinbase or any of these other wallets, you can't, you gotta add 2%, very, very important, okay? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so you don't need to worry about, Cheryl, though, about Binance or Coinbase because we're not using your account. You don't have to have access anyway. The system has access because they're doing it across the bridge. And because that is what's going to actually get you guys paid. I mean, you don't have to worry about that, okay? Let's see who else. Okay, I think we got everybody, really. I think we've answered pretty much everybody's question. Anybody else got questions? Jose and Katie, come on out.
Thank you, Harry. My question is excuse me, if I purchase the 20, the 50, let's say the 100, and I bring somebody that does 20, 50, 100, 500, I understand I am not going to get paid on the 500. However, once I reach there, the 500, will I get paid from that point on?
No, it's already gone because here's the thing, what you have to understand. And this is what's cool. You don't need to really stress on it. Look, I had people all day long passing me up in the first matrix that I went through. It was always happening because I didn't understand it. And so this is the crazy cool that nobody gets paid one time on your bonus on your referral, Claudette. Okay. And this is what you guys both need to understand right here. So let me share. Okay. I was talking about this earlier. It doesn't matter who you sponsor. Okay. Like this is a program that you have to understand. It does not matter if these are directs or not directs. if they come from somebody on your team or anything. It's just, you just want it to come from somebody that's in the matrix before you. So imagine that you join a matrix and you're all the way down here on this level. So like, let's just say that this first position right here on the very end, on the 4th level is you all the way to the left. Okay. Here's what happens. Every single person on these first 4 lines, on these first 4, when they drop somebody in, they're going to go in after you, meaning they're going to go right here. They're going to go to the 2nd position right here, then the 3rd, then the 4th, then the 5th. They're going to keep going all the way across. But in essence, not really, because really what happens is this guy right here, his 3 people, let's just say these first 3, he'll get 1. This one, he'll get the next one, just like I showed you here. So like if this guy is what we're looking at, he'll get 1, 1, 1, 1. And guys, I can show you, look, this is the crazy part. You can see it actually live right here in my network. Very, very important that you guys actually see this. So look, if I come over here, I start clicking on these. You see, this guy's got 1. Okay, now let's go back over here so you can see a little more. Okay, we all got 1 here. So now you know what's going to happen in the next one? We're going to get 2. Okay, that's what's going to happen on the next one. And I'm going to walk you through this so you can actually see it, because I think it's really important you guys understand this. This to me is the most important part of this. And if you guys really start to understand this, it makes much more sense. Okay. Okay, so you can see like these guys are coming down. Let's see. This is all just, I think all of these. Okay, this one doesn't have. He's only got his first one. Okay, so let's go back up here, go to the 1,000. I want you to see one where you can really see the whole thing. Okay, so this guy, he's got his 2. Oh, this is perfect. So you can see we all have 2 now. See? And then watch, this one only has 1, 1, 1. So now these guys have to get their 2nd position. And once they get the 2nd position, they'll go back, they'll fill in all of us for 3, and then it'll drop down here, exactly what I'm showing you in this level right now. This is where we're at. They're working this level. They got 1 across the bottom, and then they got 2. You can see they got their 2, 2, 2. And now all of a sudden, once they get the 3rd one, then they'll drop down to be right here on this level. And so everybody that goes in after you in the matrix, to the right of you or below you, everybody goes to your right or below, pays you a commission. Every single person. And this is how that looks. Okay. Remember I told you, so oops, let me come on down. So this is how that looks. So right now, this is the way it is. It's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10. Okay. But remember, I told you it's going to change. Okay, that's going to change, going to drop down to different percentages. These are going to be a little smaller, but it's the other side that's going to be so much bigger. That's going to make us so much more money, guys. So you don't need to worry about who signed up who. That really does not matter in this type of comp plan. Okay. And Tim, if you're a newbie, all you got to do is show up for my class every week. Darren and I, probably starting next week, we'll start doing class on Sundays. Probably like right now, I'll probably do a presentation and then training after, but it'll be a lot more in depth. Okay. And we may actually even move it 1 hour earlier. I just got to see, because I want everybody to be awake, because when we do the training, you really need to learn, guys. It's important. You know, it's really important that you guys learn every little thing you possibly can, guys. Look, we got 45 people on this call today. 45 people. I see a lot of names, like, you know, I see Leslie, Mona, you know, I worked with all you guys before. Some of the other ones in here too, Cheryl, Renee, you know, like some of you guys, I've worked with you guys in the past, Anton, you know, and you guys know how we are. Like, guys, Darren and I, we want to teach and train our people. We want our guys armed and dangerous. Why? Because when you're armed and dangerous, that means you're going to make money. You know, you're not going to be the one that's running around, you know, going crazy. And yeah, Richie, look, I'm going to get you Spanish no matter what. I'm actually working on Mateus today about that, and he's going to talk to corporate, because I think they thought they had it already, and something they just screwed up. Guys, look, we have a lot of materials. Okay. I want you guys to know this. Like, when I put this little thing together, first off, you have, let me come up here. Actually, let me just show you, because I don't know if I have it open, but I'll give you guys this also. GPBots, see, is that it? Let me see where it is. Hold up a second. Let me find. And by the way, I told you guys I was building on a back office thing. This is part of the map for that. We're really working on that. We want to get that thing done for you. Oh, this is the GPBots. So they have this little cool thing like this. Okay. If you guys don't have this, I'm going to send it to you right here in the chat real quick. Let me, whoops, let me shut this one down. Okay, in the chat, you guys all have that link, so you can open this up and follow me through with it, okay? But what this is, there has a lot of information. If you click right here on the artificial intelligence, it'll take you to the presentation in English, okay? There's the English presentation, you can download it. If you want it in Chinese, you click right here. Now you can download the Chinese. Portuguese, download the Portuguese. The Spanish one, you can download the Spanish one. The Polish one, you can download it right here. The French, you can download it here. Russian, okay, Korean, Somali, Indian and Pakistan's coming also for the Urdu. And then these are some images. You'll see like it moves you all the way throughout. So we went through all of this. We went through this part now. This gives you some images and so on. And then from here, you also have some videos, guys. So look, some of you guys have asked me, hey, Ari, I'd like to have some videos. Okay, so just click right here. This is the English version. Unfortunately, right now we don't have the Spanish, but I'm going to find that for you. But they have a lot of videos here. So you have these little things. Guys, look at this. I want you to see. We can use these videos for promoting. Now, this one, AI.
I'm Annie, an artificial intelligence here to help you profit in the crypto economy, and I'm here to share some exciting news with you. Today, I am pleased to announce the official launch of GPBots, a genuine technological intelligence that will revolutionize the global Bitcoin market. GPBots is a Bitcoin arbitrage platform that operates on the best exchanges worldwide. Provides accurate and consistent results through Bitcoin.
I'm not going to play all these guys, but look, we got some really nice videos. I got a couple of these I posted myself, like these little promo things, man. Some of them are very nice, very clean. We need them in all languages.
Are you
including
ready for a
Spanish.
unique and exciting adventure? Introducing the GPBots promotion trip to Macau.
Yeah, watch this.
Get a GPBots license worth $10,000 and directly sell 5 licenses at the same value. And then win an incredible trip to Macau, China, with accommodation in a luxurious 5-star hotel and bring a companion. Take advantage of this unmissable promotion. The promotion period runs from June 8th to August 20th. The trip of your dreams is scheduled for September 10th to September 13th. Don't waste time. Turn your efforts into an unforgettable experience. Join the GPBots promotion trip to Macau and embark on a journey of success. Remember, the promotion is for a limited time. Don't let this opportunity.
So now you know about the promotion, guys. I was going to announce that, but I played it today. So you guys already know about it.
In the world of cryptocurrencies,
I'll put that out today.
Innovation.
Like I have this one on my wall ready, guys. Like these videos, they did a great job. This one right here, I'm going to actually download this because I think I need to put that out there. I need to post that. So we actually have that. So let me just go ahead and download this. We'll put that in the group today so people know about it. And this is another little English teaser. Like these videos are very well done. Whoever did them, they did a great job.
Get ready for the revolution in the crypto market. GPBots has arrived. Combining Bitcoin arbitrage, artificial intelligence with the power.
So you guys can, I just want you to see all these just a little bit.
So where are these promos at?
Okay, so all you got to do is go to the chat. Okay, so in the chat, I put this little link right here. Okay, so you guys can paste that, click on that right here, this one. And when you do that, it'll open up. And yes, I'll give you guys a recording also. Okay, so you guys can actually just click on this right here, get this open, and then you'll be able to see all of that stuff. And then all of these videos, they got them, like I was saying right here. If you click on it, it opens up this little folder. And then you can download them right out of their Google Drive. So it's very nice. They'll share them with you or you can download them. They also have like, let's see, I think they had some tutorial videos even in here. Yeah, so look, you have some tutorial videos also. So like the ones we were talking about earlier that I showed you guys earlier, they also have those. Come on. There you go. So that's the new ones right here. Boom, boom, boom. That's where I got them from originally, was I downloaded them from here. And then they have some other stuff that they're also working on. There's some, you know, link tree, like this is their link tree thing. So you actually know where they're at. You can follow them everywhere they're at. You can also click right here. And what I like about this is there's a whole bunch more videos here with testimonials and different types of things. Like this one is brand new. Let's see what this is. This might be the same video though. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's the same video, but it's just on a different platform. But you can see them all side by side. Like some of these I think were supposed to be Spanish, and I think they kind of screwed up and they uploaded a different version. So I have to go back and I got to ask them to do that. But guys, we have a lot of materials. I mean, look, here's what I want you guys to understand. We're in a company that nobody technically should even be in. Yeah, I recorded this list. So listen to what I'm getting at. Nobody should even be here yet. You know why we're here? Because of Mateus. Mateus is in another program with the same owner, okay? That program's been around over a year already. They don't have any problems, any headaches or anything. And he saw this with the owner. They jumped into it with a few of their Polish friends and a few other guys from around the world that they're all really close with, and they start playing around with it and they got addicted to it. They weren't even going to launch this program, guys. And I saw this and I was like, are you kidding me? This is crazy. I said, people are going to eat this up. You know why? It's easy. Everybody can do it. And because of the matrix, everybody will earn, not just the good promoters anymore. So people will like it because they're also earning. Like, look, guys, when I joined the other program that had a matrix, I literally became like a living, walking, breathing legend in Poland. Not a joke. Okay, Mateus, I'll show you actually. It's so funny because he actually sent me a picture because I was joking about this on our call the other day. I had a guy that he had been living here. His name was Dominic Zakaruski for a while. And Dom and I actually became really good friends, and he signed me up in this company. And then the company kind of changed and they did some reformatting and some things like that and brought in some additional products. And those products really synced up well with my team. And we went on a tangent. I ran a bunch of ads. Like I said earlier, we ran like 16,318 people in 45 days is how many people I signed up personally, me, not my team, me. And this was our upline. This guy speaks no English, guys, none. He called me on the phone with a girlfriend and he was talking, almost practically screaming at me in Polish because he was so excited. And his girlfriend said, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever it is, keep doing it. I made $40,000 this week. He was my upline. He got the benefit of being someone that got a ton of volume for me in his matrix. But here's the crazy part. You guys are all going to get that benefit too, because I had a bunch of people that were directly underneath me in that other matrix that also made 30, 20, 35, $40,000. And I had some of those guys that rode with me in the matrix. I had a few of them make $600,000-$700,000 over the complete course of the time that I was there. And they got that off of my overrides and my work, guys. So I'm not running ads right now. I'm not building a list right now, but I will be back to that. We're going to build this a little more old fashioned because I literally just came back after 6 years. I think, guys, we are going to have a very good lifespan here. And I think this is going to be an opportunity that you're going to see several people on our team make $1 million or more. Several people. I'm positive of it. Okay. You're also going to see some people that have never made 6 figures before make 6 figures here. Okay. If I were you guys, this is what I'm going to tell you. This is the way I work. I think every time we do a meeting, you have one goal. You bring me one person to the meeting. One. I like to strategically grow. If you can bring 2, you'll be an all-star. If you can bring 3, you'll be a legend. Because here's the thing, I will be doing these meetings, and I promise you, once Darren is back and Ron is here, we'll be doing these meetings a lot cleaner, a lot better for everybody. We'll be teaching everybody. We're going to be dialed in. You know, I won't just show up in a t-shirt, just rolled out of bed. I literally rolled out of bed, took a shower, tossed on my gym clothes because I'm going to the gym after, and did this meeting. But our next, as we get dialed in, guys, it's going to be a lot more detailed. And we're also going to help you guys in a lot of different ways. We're going to give you some marketing techniques. We're also going to build a back office for our team. So you guys will be able to duplicate and see how we work. And we're going to show you exactly how to work the business so you can learn everything with one thing in mind. We want you guys to actually stay with us as a team. And the reason we do that, guys, is look, we'll teach you, we'll train you, we'll do a lot of stuff for free that nobody else will do. We ask you to stay loyal to your sponsor, and we ask your sponsor to stay loyal to us, okay? Because we want to build and grow an army here, okay? That's what Darren and I did last time. Some of the people that became part of our army have went on to become some of the biggest marketers in the space. You know, some of the very biggest people like Vitaly Dubinin, you guys probably know who that name is, made like 15, $20 million in the crypto space. He was our student. You know, I mean, he came here in the Philippines and hung out at my house with me. You know, it's like, guys, we have some of the best training in the industry. Some of the people that have been around that are on this call, they're going to tell you that. We don't give you smoke and mirrors. We give you the real deal. And what we teach works. It flat out works, okay? But your goal for this week is very simple for me. Go out and try to find me 1 or 2 people for the next call. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another call. Probably today's Monday, probably on Wednesday. So Wednesday, we can try to do another call. You can invite a bunch of people. And I don't care if it's in your morning or my morning. It doesn't matter to me. But it has to be, if you're in the US, it's either going to be early in your morning or late at your night, because I'm 12 hours ahead of East Coast time. So, you know, if it's 12 o'clock noon in New York, it's 12 o'clock in the morning here. I don't mind working late. Doesn't affect me at all. I used to work till like 4 or 5 in the morning, but right now I'm actually in my condo. I'm not in my house. So it's a little tight here because I got 2 daughters and my wife's usually asleep, unfortunately, behind me. But during the days, I'm awake, I'm wide up, I'm all ready too. So early in my morning, I'll get up. If I have to get up a little earlier than this, I'm okay with that. Or we can actually do meetings. So I want you guys to think about that. Let me know on times what's better for you, and then we'll work that out. Let's see, somebody else has got a question down here. Oh, Claudette, that's a great question. So look, they haven't told us yet, but I know who it is, and I'm not allowed to tell you, but you're going to be happy. Like they're not going to hide anything here. The owner is I told you, Mateus is in another program with the owner of this. He's the one that created it. Him and a programmer, I believe the programmer is in Brazil. And Mateus, obviously, because he's close to the owner of this, he actually had a lot of input, like the comp plan, that the changes, that all came from Mateus, because he knows the comp plan. Like, you know, he's basically trying to bring back the old comp plan that made us a whole bunch of money. So you'll meet all of that. Like, this is what I was trying to say to you guys earlier. Like, we are ahead of everyone. Nobody should even be here except for just a few people beta testing the system. But I asked Mateus the other day, because I just literally came back to work. I've been off 6 years. I'm promoting one deal, another deal. It's a little slow. I needed something a little faster. Mateus showed me this. I was very pleased with it. I said, look, I want to join. I want to start building right now. He says, it's not ready. And I said, so what's going to change? He says, you're going to have little changes in the comp plan. You're going to have little changes in things. And I said, look, I can tell people that. We can recruit around that and start building a team right now. And we did. And the proof is now our team's like almost 1,000 people, guys, total. So, you know, building with something that's ongoing, guys, look, this is what you have to understand. We are so early into the process. The pre-launch will happen probably sometime at the beginning of August, the pre-launch. The actual official launch won't happen until October. That's huge. So we're like 3-4 months ahead of everybody in the world. You know what that means? That means money. Listen to what I just said. That's money. Because everybody that's in that early, every single one of you have an opportunity to be positioned. And when people start pounding and coming into this, you're going to get crazy paid, because we're ahead of the curve. Okay, we are ahead of the curve. So don't stress. You'll meet the founder, you'll meet the owners, you'll meet everything. Okay, you're going to see all of that. Like the whole presentation has to be updated and changed. This is the time frame. Mateus told me he thought that the new comp plan would be programmed out sometime around the 10th or the 12th, and then they got to integrate it in the system. That will only take probably a few days. You know, I would think, you know, look, the guys that they're using for programmers are smart. They're very good. I wouldn't think that would take too much longer. So I'm thinking the 10th to the 15th of the month, we might have the new comp plan already integrated into the system. And then we got to test it a little more. So we'll probably test it until the end of July. And then, like I said, in August or September, they're going to open up for the pre-launch. And then once they open the pre-launch, see you Wednesday, Cheryl. Once they open up the pre-launch, guys, we're going to go crazy again. But this time, everything's going to be complete. We'll have a brand new presentation. We'll have the brand new comp plan. We'll have everything. We'll open up the pre-launch official, and with the contests and everything. And then, guys, we can run. We can really start to run. You know, and like you guys, every single person on this call, and I mean every one of you guys, everyone, you guys should be able to make it to that incentive. Okay, you should be able to make it to that incentive. If you bring me one person every week or two people every week, or even three people every week to these meetings, I will close those people for you and try to help get you to Macau because I want to meet you. I want to meet you face to face, man. I want to hang out with you guys. I want you to know who I am. I want you to know who my business partner is. If we can meet each other face to face, build that bond, guys, you guys will get to know who we are. You'll be able to trust us a little more. And then we could really work and we could start to build some businesses, guys, and help some of you guys change your outlook on life and on this market. Like one of the things that Darren and I will be doing is some of our coaching and education, guys. We're going to be doing like a completely free version for you guys. We'll also have some upsells in the back office once it's built. And even if you're not a member of those products, but somebody that you brought in buys it, I'm paying you commissions. Like we have so much more coming for you guys. We want you to get paid. I want you guys to earn. I want your whole life to be better. And I'm going to build something for you that nobody's ever done this way. So you guys will actually be very confident in what we're doing, not just in this program, but all the programs, because everything that we do will be right there. You'll be able to just work through everything, get all your leads, communicate with people, to do everything. So I'm really excited about this. I mean, guys, I've been 5-6 years off and I'm back and I'm so hungry to get back to moving, guys, but not just for myself and my own income, because that's really not what this business is about for Darren and I. It's literally watching people's life change. I just absolutely love seeing people, their whole financial picture change. And if we can do that for you guys, I know it's going to be something massive. Okay. That's all I got today, guys, except for one thing. I got to ask by a show of hands. You guys can click on raise your hand. How many people in here are free members and haven't paid? How many people are free members and have not paid? Please do me a favor. Go over to yourself and then click on the more button and raise your hand if you have not paid. If you are here and you don't have an actual account yet. Come on. Come on, guys. Who hasn't paid? Man, I want to give somebody away a free account. Okay, there you go. Michael, you just won. You got a free account for $100, buddy. You hit me up after Facebook. You're the first person that commented and did it. So you're going to get $100 towards your account. And I'll actually have that transferred over today. You just need to message me your username. I'll have that taken out of my account and deposited onto yours. So you'll get a $1,000 or a $100 package for me. Okay, so this is actually, guys, where you missed it. So if you go over to your profile, like right now, the iPhone says lower hand. Let me just kind of show you guys. I think I can show you on this, but let's see. Go to participants. You see right here, it says lower hand. But if you guys come up in here, you should be able to find a place in here where you can actually raise hand also. I don't always see that because I am the admin, but you should be able to see that next to your name just by clicking on participants in there, and you should be able to see. Next time, you guys know, I'll be doing this every week. So, you know, we'll be giving away $100 membership all the time. I want people to get away memberships. Every time we do a meeting, there'll be a $100 membership on board. So we'll update that graphic and we'll get that done. Yeah, I'll have this, I'll update it. I'll send the link to the group. And so you guys will actually have the link, and I'll also put it in the chat. Okay. You can download it from the first link, which will be my Zoom link, and then you'll also have it on a YouTube link. So I'll get it for you both. Okay, Tim, sorry yours is not showing up. I don't know why that's not happening. Doesn't make sense why your hand wasn't able to be raised. I wonder if you're on a phone or something like that. It might be a little different on a phone. I never use Zoom on a phone personally, just maybe 1 or 2 times. But we'll teach you guys how to get that next time. And that way, I want everybody, look, guys, for me, I want all of this stuff always to be fair. I don't play favoritism. Right now, funds cannot be transferred between accounts, but I can have it done manually for me through Mateus and the admin people. So yeah, I can get it done, but I will have it transferred to Michael's account today, and then we will have them buy the package automatically for you. And then what you'll have to do is just post a picture of it, Michael, so everybody can see that you got it in the chat. So congratulations to Michael Ziccarelli. Excited, man. Michael, we haven't chatted in a long time, so I'm excited you're back. You know, let's make some money together, guys, and let's have a great day. Okay. Thank you guys so much for your time. Give me about 20, 30 minutes and I'll have the links in the chats and in the group. Thank you so much. God bless.